You never know what you'll find in the universe of my mind. So in the flip through that I did of this journal, the Show Ups journal, yesterday, while editing that video, I noticed that I forgot to show that this door opens. I mean, there's nothing to see, but I still wanted to show that the door opens. And then he moves and stuff. I did show that part, but also it kind of bugs me that the page that was left blank, it bugs me, so I'm going to fill it in today so that the journal actually is full. So this paper often does do this, but that's kind of remarkable. It's never been that extreme before. I don't know why it did that, but anyway. So that's my background. I've decided to do them fussy cut, so I'm putting this over here out of my way for a bit. This is just a piece of thin cardstock. It's just a little bit stronger than copy paper, and I've decided on these two as a combo for that page, and I don't really know how to set up so that you can watch me do it, so I'll just come back once I've done it, I guess. Okay, so I've managed to draw them. It took a little bit because I kept erasing and stuff because I wasn't quite happy with the way I did them. So he looks a little bit different, but close enough, I think. And so this, you might have, from here, you might have thought that was his tongue, but it's not. It's part of his, it's kind of like an overbite in a way, but anyway, it's part of the way his mouth is, and I think he uses this to help him stab, like, carrot-like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to come up with some fun stories or something, but he's vegetarian. Yeah. All my critters are friendly. And this guy, you may have noticed that he's missing a few parts. That's because I'm going to do them in a different way. I'm not going to draw them exactly. So yeah, I'm going to make his wings with this wax paper, and I'm going to make his long legs with some thread. Okay, and my notes say that all of the ones on this kind of paper, they all came from the bluegrass from this page, and so he is right there, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly, but I saw him. I saw him in here. But this guy was, I saw him in a twig just outside my window. Right there, somewhere. He's not there anymore. So, because he was inspired by that grass, I'm trying to come up with his color scheme. I think I'm going to make him blues. I considered doing him kind of like this, where he's mostly white but just has some blue stripes on him. I haven't really decided, and I really like this guy. I might make him bigger sometime, but not today. Maybe I can do a little bit of it with one hand, because this is just the base. This brush should give me water, but it doesn't work very well since I had to patch it up because it broke. It leaks, and so I patched it up, and since then it doesn't really cooperate too well. And more water trouble, this spray bottle leaks, and I haven't been able to replace it yet. That should be enough anyway. I only need a little bit. Probably this blue. So, and I'm gonna fussy cut them out, so it doesn't really matter if I go outside the lines, but I'm gonna try to, mostly so I don't waste my watercolor. But so yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick base coat, and I think I'm gonna keep that dude black like he is here, because I really like it. But maybe his tail can have a little hint of blue or some kind of color. Maybe I'll give it a little bit of pink too. I made it purple. I should have known that would happen, but it's okay. Oh, actually, I'll probably do him with Sharpies. Yeah, I'm probably going to do him with Sharpies. That'll give them different textures and stuff. But yeah, I'll come back once this layer is done. Okay, want him to dry before I do anything more, and I cut him away from the page so that I can work on him. But while I was kind of cleaning up the water brush, see, there's a critter right here. I need that to dry before I can draw it on, but there's the head, and there's an ear, and the body, probably a wing. Okay, so I used a little bit of regular big pen just for a little bit of detail. I don't think you can see it on camera, but in person you can kind of see a little bit of a difference. So now I'm going to fussy cut him. I'm almost out of black thread, but it's okay. I fussy cut him, and then I went around him again with the black Sharpie to eliminate any white showing. And so there's a critter right here, and potential critter right there too. I'm telling you, it's never ending. They're everywhere. Okay, that was no easy task. It was very fiddly and difficult to put the tiny little pieces. I did a small hole punch, and then I cut that punch in half, and then glued them pieces to the feet, to the legs, and then I had trouble making a big enough knot to be visible for the antennae things. The wax paper wings were a little bit easier, but still a little bit tricky. Sharpie works on top of wax paper, by the way. So I just folded the paper in half, held it up to the critter, and cut it to see what size and stuff. The pen, the regular pen doesn't work on here though. Oh well, it does now. It didn't when I tried to do it. Anyway, he's complete. He just needs to dry a little bit more before I see on the back. He doesn't look quite so neat. But yeah, I just need to wait till I get this guy finished, which should be a little less fiddly and difficult. Okay, let's see about putting them in here. I wonder if I should pop dot this guy. I think I'm gonna just glue them. I'm gonna glue just the body part, and yeah, but they seem kind of, something's missing, like they need plants or something to, he needs something to sit on or something, but I don't know what. Okay, so I just took a piece of thin orange cardstock and made this thing, formation, and then I made a little bit of ground with colored pencil, and I'm debating whether or not to, I made this a pocket, so I just glued a little bit around there so he can come in or out. And I'm just deciding if I prefer him like that or with the hind legs inside, or how I want him. And because he keeps popping up like that, I wonder if I should anchor him down, even though that's a pocket. So I probably won't anchor him. He's just going to sit in the pocket, and I still haven't decided if I want to pop dot this or not. I think I probably will. Okay, so that's the final product. So he can come out, but I temporarily anchored him here and here with a tiny bit of tape, and I did pop dot him, but just a little bit, so there you go. I kind of have to hold it down because otherwise it curls up too much. But yeah, there you go. Okay, so I see lots of critters in here, and in here, well, in here I only see one, I think. Maybe two. But I don't want to draw them directly on the page because, well, just because. And tracing paper probably wouldn't let me see it good enough. So I'm gonna use this. Okay, so I taped it down. I taped the paper down to another piece of paper, and then I taped the plastic wrap on the paper too, to make it stay stretched out a bit better. Okay, so I do see more critters in there, but I'm going to leave it at that. Now, this part can either be her legs or her dress continued. I will decide that when I put it in my journal. I haven't decided if I want to keep that set of wings on her that way or move them or not have them at all yet either. So, but and then there's this critter, probably aquatic. Okay, so it turns out there were 2 critters here. I will tweak it a little bit when I'm doing it in my journal. I'm not going to do it today. I might. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to do it anytime soon. We'll see. So there you go.